Mexico City today may be a thriving, modern metropolis, but its ancient past lives on. Before the Spanish conquest, the Aztecs were the last great culture of Mesoamerica. Their empire stretching from Mexico to Guatemala, facing both the Pacific and the Atlantic. I made my way some 25 miles northwest of Mexico City to a valley where 700 years ago, some Aztec warriors made an incredible discovery. Massive pyramids and the ruins of a highly organized ancient city, now abandoned. They thought that surely a place of this magnitude can only be made by supreme beings. Hence, they named it Teotihuacan, the city of the gods.
At its peak, Teotihuacan was estimated to have a population of more than 200,000 people, making it one of the biggest cities in the world.
The metropolis was a mystery even to the Aztecs. Who were the people who lived here? What language did they speak? Their story was told mainly through their architecture. The Aztecs tried to interpret what they saw and name the structures they found. The three enormous pyramids were connected by a wide and long central road called the Avenue of the Dead, as the buildings lining it were mistaken as tombs. These are actually residential complexes, and there are about 2,000 of them. The Pyramid of the Sun to the east, rising over 200 feet, is the third largest in the world. It is unclear who or what the pyramid commemorates, but we know that it was built over a cave which in Mesoamerican culture represents fertility. Towards the north end is the striking Pyramid of the Moon, made more imposing as it is perfectly framed by the Cerro Gordo, an extinct volcano. Whoever built Teotihuacan carefully considered how these monuments mirrored the natural environment around them. The avenue leads to the Ciudadela, a large open space believed to be a marketplace. Climbing the pyramids of Teotihuacan is no longer permitted, except for the steep access which leads to its most magnificent temple. "260 stoneheads decorate this pyramid dedicated to the feathered serpent god, known by its Aztec name Quetzalcoatl. The other figure is the god Tlaloc, god of rain and warfare. The eyes of each figure would have been inlaid with obsidian glass, making them glimmer. Evidence suggests that all the buildings and pyramids here used to be brightly painted, so the city would have been such a vibrant sight. We see some remnants of these pigments in the many paintings found throughout the site, like the mural of the jaguar that decorated one of the residential apartments. Another well-preserved example is the courtyard of the Palace of the Feathered Butterflies. Its red pigmentation still standing out. Surrounding it are ornately carved pillars showing bird-like creatures inlaid with glittering stones. After more than a century of archaeological work, Teotihuacan continues to yield many discoveries. We know that these pyramids differ from the Egyptian pyramids in that they are not tombs but temples. The bones dug underneath suggest that human and animal sacrifices were offered as the temples were being built. Close investigation also concluded that Teotihuacan was a multi-ethnic city with settlers coming from different parts of Mesoamerica. But a lot of questions also remain. Why was there no fortification around the city? No traces of walls or ramparts could be found anywhere. Also missing are a written alphabet and images of any rulers that can give a clue as to who the city's builders were. All we know is that this well-organized, culturally rich, and cosmopolitan city was way ahead of its time and is one of the most enduring mysteries of Mexico. Exploring Mexico City offered a series of dichotomies: flavors, strange and familiar, monuments, recent and ancient, the old world and the new. It's being in two places and two ages at once, both enduring and always colorful.
This has been your captain, Joy Roa. See you in the next Asian Air Safari.